Hi, I'm Danny Knightmare.
I'm Gory B-Movie.
And we're Horror Addicts.
And today we have a BAM box.
Month of March. Alright, well, I gotta tell you a little story. This isn't the box that showed up on my porch. I had to throw that out because the mailman decided to be a dick and just leave it in the rain. So when I got home from work, I held it like this and just water was just pouring out from the inside. Now this isn't on BAM. This is on our personal mailman who's just apparently lazy or whatever. But I had to take all the items out of it and put in an old BAM box we had and save them because they were starting to get ruined. Thankfully they're wrapped in plastic, which kept them from that. But some of the corners on the prints were starting to get damp. I put them on a heater. They're fine. So I know what's in here, sadly. But
Cheater!
Gory doesn't. So anyways, let's get
So
to
the
it.
dogs were right?
What?
The mailman is a dick?
Yeah, mailman is a dick.
Good to know.
All right. Reach on in there.
Reach on, touch your face. Ooh!
Yeah, you got the one I wanted you to get.
It's Lep! I love Lep. He is so great. That was so loud, I'm sorry, but look at his gorgeous nails, and it's purple and green, and I love those colors. This is terrific, and I'm very, very happy. That's awesome. Also, stay tuned over on my spin-off channel, Gory B-Movie, because I just might have the director, Mark Jones, and the co-producer, David Price, on my channel for an interview stream.
Yeah, this is why we didn't wait for 2 boxes. I wanted her to have this pin before that.
That's awesome. I also did an all the gory details on Leprechaun. It's like everything you ever didn't know that you wanted to know about Leprechaun.
You're
Just gonna go in there and cheat, huh? Cheater, cheater.
Cheater. Derek Jeter.
Who's Derek Jeter?
Played for the Yankees.
Sports. You got 2, you cheater!
Alright, so this is my cabin in the woods pin. Ballerina full of teeth. Been waiting for this. It was promised to us like 2 BAM boxes ago, and we finally got it. And my other pin, the cabin itself, all like Rubik's Cubey.
Yeah, it's like a Rubik's Cube. Or a lament configuration.
One of the coolest things about that movie is the poster, yet the movie itself is awesome as well.
I actually moved this around once, and I had to have one of Lulz's friends fix it for me. So now we just don't touch it. Just like how you should treat the real lament configuration.
Yeah, what sights they would have to show you. Breakfast at Gory's with those gloves.
And it's Elvis. You know what this is? This is from pretty much one of my favorite Leprechaun movies, Leprechaun 3, when he went to Vegas. Now, yes. Leprechaun 1 is great. Leprechaun 1 is great because he has so many toys and vehicles. But Leprechaun 3 is great because he has so many costume changes. And one of the best parts is when he sees an Elvis impersonator and then they pose together and then he's all like, yeah.
That's what he's doing on the other pin.
Oh my God, they go together.
Yeah.
Look at it, guys. Look at it. It's like Wonder Twins activate. This is amazing.
Hell yeah, Jeffrey Combs.
Jeffrey Combs! I actually have Barbara Crampton up here because we met her at Crypticon.
Yeah, well now we got Jeffrey Combs as well. And they're doing a new movie together.
They are, and Jeffrey Combs was there too. One of the coolest parts is when we went out to dinner, and she's sitting with Kelly Maroney, and she's like, should we call Jeffrey? Or she just called him Jeff, didn't she?
Why don't we call Jeff? And then he went over to join them. And we were sitting on the table next to him, so we felt like we were dining with celebrities. It was great.
We were close enough.
We were marking out hardcore.
It was awesome.
But anyways, this goes great with March because, he's got the green stuff.
And it's a terrific print.
Fuck yeah, it is.
It's a great picture.
Glad it didn't get ruined.
That would have been terrible. What is it? Cheerleader camp?
Hell yeah. I love the ending of that movie.
Starring Betsy Russell, Lucinda Dickey, Leif Garrett, who was also in Devil Times 5, and Lori Griffin in Cheerleader Camp. So this is a cool little print. Digging that. Where competition is killer. Awesome. There's like nothing in here.
Yeah, there it is. There's one more thing. Grab it.
Is this a letter opener?
I think so.
Okay, so it's a cross and pointy part. I think it's a letter opener, and I think it's probably from a movie where it was like used to kill somebody. Maybe it's from like Exorcist 3 or something. I don't know. I don't recognize it.
I know. It's from Dracula 2000.
Dracula 2000? Oh, I should know that because I actually have that movie. I'm like the only person I think who actually enjoys it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I don't hate it. I just...
Had the guy from Hackers in it.
The guy from that 70s show as well.
Yeah, he was in the beginning.
And someone else. I don't remember. But, there you go.
That was pretty cool.
I preferred Godzilla 2000.
You would.
That was a good movie.
All right, let's see. The card that tells us that Jeffrey Combs is in Reanimator and Frighteners and Deep Space Nine. Everybody knows that.
Castle Freak.
And here's the card that tells us what we got, which we already know, but let's review. Number one, there was an So first there was the autograph from Jeffrey Combs. Pretty awesome. There was one of 4 prints. They're all pretty iconic images from the film, so you really can't go wrong there. Then there is the prop replica, which is a crucifix dagger from Dracula 2000. Then there are the 2, you heard them, 2 Leprechaun 3 pins. I really like that they're doing this pin set now. It's pretty cool, especially because, you know, normally like we take turns with the pins. It's usually why we save them for 2 boxes, but now like
which we can still do that, or we could split them.
We could.
We have the option now.
It's pretty exciting, especially like, you know, if you have 2 horror lovers in your home, pins for everybody. Pins are one of the best parts. The pins and the autographs, I think, are my favorite parts of the band box.
They're usually my favorite items.
And then there's the cheerleader can't print that was done by, I don't want to butcher her last name, so we're going to call her Tatum G. Tatum G, that was a great print. There's one of 2 different variants in there. It could have been red, it could have been blue, but both of them were awesome. I think it's Tatum Gargiulo.
Yeah, one of them's got the red sky, like in those later seasons of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Didn't like those seasons, though.
So that was the band box. If you want a band box of your very own, there is an affiliate code in the doobly-doo down below. Helps out the channel and gives you $5 off your very first box.
So we'd much appreciate it if you click on it. Plus, down in the comments below, let us know what your favorite item was.
And you know, when you're done here, come check out my channel. It's a lot smaller, but there's good stuff there, I promise.
And you'll learn a lot about Leprechaun.
A lot.
My favorite item was the Jeffrey Combs.
My favorite item would be the Leprechaun pins.
Yeah.